Only attack on me. But Jayden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going.
What you talking about? Is Jayden place? See me up to the time, you know, a cartel. I represent for Jayden Chase. We spray them face on the AK rays. See me up to the time, you know, the Gaza station.
Yeah, man, now move settings, viewers and subscribers. And we no need no ladder. Gaza Nation, we no find the Gaza station. Welcome to the channel. I'm Jayden Chase, and yes, we are bringing another new and yes, exciting reasoning on the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, man, I remind you now for click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and for also leave a like, a comment, and yes, what's a share on the blog. In truth, now viewers and subscribers, Vybz Kartel has not only done it again, but also use the opportunity to remind some artists and also the fans of dancehall overall that certain lifestyle is not Jamaican, nor is it dancehall. We have the fusion sound, we have the fusion lyrical content, but certain things we still do not uphold. Bounty, big up yourself, my general. You know the something go foundation of dancehall music. After you make statements like this, we have to discuss it. Now, the question was presented to Bounty. If Alkaline was to put out an album, would you purchase it? Bounty statement is, I don't purchase that type of toilet paper. The artist said him no purchase that type of toilet paper. You know what that mean? That was a unique way of saying him not purchase no ish. Yeah. That was just a unique way. That was just the Bounty killer way of making that statement. Now Vybz Kartel also made a statement and the WAP freestyle. Him say yes, the ladies can lick the balls up the tip. But absolutely no, brata. Absolutely no, brata. Mo 100% agree. Certain things are not dancehall. Some people are seek that crossover sound, you know, crossover lyrical content, and think them appeal or connect with an international audience. The only thing we never hear Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B say them want lick Adesso. The ladies not upon it. And from the ladies not going that route, who is some youth for talk about it? Them not have the crossover sound. Them a try create the impact or recreate the impact of Vybz Kartel. Listen to me. When Vybz Kartel made certain stands, we talk about girls where, you know what I mean? Ray and girls where have certain occupation. It wasn't to shock and awe. That was probably one aspect. But it was also because this was a lifestyle of these ladies and Vybz Kartel that make a stand within itself. These people just do it for a reaction. So there's no calculation in their statements. Them now look upon the repercussions. Them now look upon what is this doing for our culture. These are not things in their mind when they make certain moves. No, far from it. Them just make certain statements so people can say what them say. Or maybe it's a lifestyle where them a live. Whether or not. With one freestyle and Cardi B, when the track debuted, the snippet, the teacher said, want to say drop it, and Cardi B hear it and say, yo, drop it, no, drop it. You know, I feel like she gonna reach out for an official feature. I don't know if she gonna remix this track. I don't know, maybe. But this was a reminder for her that the dancehall sound is not just what you hear of the 90s or what some of these other artists are currently releasing. Vybz Kartel is still able to uniquely drop dancehall fusion with the hip-hop sound, lyrical content that international audiences can relate to, but keep it 100% dancehall. No other artist can do it. if some other artists are gonna try create or hear that international sound, they have to either try rap, try twang, or change up the lyrical content. Means them start talking about some things that even yard people are saying. Where am I go with the reason there? Where am I trying to say? Vybz Kartel can keep dancehall fans happy with that international remix and have international audiences saying, yo, no, which artist this? Because the content is so relatable. And as I just said, have local audiences thinking the same. How you do that? Me don't know, you have to ask him. And his statement in our song is sometimes he himself don't even know how he does it. You know what that means? It is a natural God-given talent. So unless God bless you with the talent, you can't do it. And the dancehall music right now, I don't see nobody else who can do it. No. They must go put in the work. They must go elevate. You know what I mean? They must go have a 20-year career. If you can't say, yo, yeah, no, until then, it's a hard for, you know what I mean, even debate that. Because we don't have enough information and you are your career. That's why I won't say the ops. I won't say the opposition. We don't even mean the opponents. Vybz Kartel has none. When we say ops, we mean the opposition. And that doesn't mean that we are equal. It just means that the opposition is the people who are the naysayers to the world government in power. Yeah? Simply that. Simply that. It is not a reflection of our party landscape locally. No. No. It is simply saying these are the people who are not with the Gaza nation. You know what I mean? And there are a few outliers. You know what I mean? For those who know where that term forward from is from a popular HBO TV series, some outliers. You know what I mean? And there's a few outliers, viewers and subscribers. But dancehall music is in good hands. And what we can see is that the international crowd, viewers and subscribers, are paying attention to the fact that our music blends well with the hip-hop sound. When if every hip-hop artist is in the know, but for what the giants in the game have said is that dancehall and reggae played a hand in the establishment of the hip-hop rap sound. I'ma believe, because I watch a documentary, you know what I mean, very informative, that about world music, not just dancehall, but world music overall. Would you know that in a Spanish town was one of the first places where people flipped the record on the other side, where it was just the beat? Because you know, a record player plays the groove of the records, and that is where the music is embedded. But now remember the technology now as a youth, over to the point that we could explain it in detail. But in reality, when you flip it on the other side, it is just the beat being played in these grooves, and you're not hearing vocals. What these Jamaicans did at that point in time, very innovative and creative use them. No, can't believe me don't remember the Ras name at this moment in time. If you don't know him name, call him name. Flip it on the other side and start to do what we that consider like our selector would talk on the fire phone. And you know what I mean? This was recorded on the same side. And that is where people started to basically do what we call DJing. And if you notice in these later days, we call it DJing. But DJs are someone who spins the music, and that is why we call it DJ. Because it was the people who were spinning the music at the dance who did this. In this day and age, you realize that even Jamaican artists are now being classified as rappers. I don't know where it go, but a DJ is a disc jock, and someone with the fire phone making the music, while they are not singers, can't be considered as a disc jock. So I guess hence where the name rapper has now crossed over to even now dancehall artists. When they're awarded, it says rapper. If you're a reggae artist, it might say singer. But for the better part, for most DJs, now it is saying rapper. But yeah, good look, WAP, go check it out. You know what I mean? The freestyle is out on the radio. Vivo, page, That's the VK Radio, Vybz Kartel Radio, Viva page. Make sure you go and check it out. Buy the one called Jayden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, viewers and subscribers. If you're new to the channel, new to the movement, just a pass through, but you like the reason, of course, you like the point of view. Well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you. You may now move settings, fam. And we no need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours that wanna live, love, and prosper until we reason again. Yes, the WAP freestyle don't know. Bounty and Vybz Kartel this Alkaline. Yet them say even if you drop an album, Bounty say no. The support from the foundation of dancehall is not there for them. You may now move settings, fam. Live, love, and prosper until we reason again.